we have the hockey team here this evening. We're going to address them first so they don't have to hang around for the whole meeting.
I'd like to see a game. Did they bring their equipment?
We can go get it. Thank you, school board and school personnel. I'm Sean Jesse, head coach of the high school JV/varsity hockey team. This is my ice hockey family. A couple points I want to make. Obviously, we're sporting our new jerseys, and you guys obviously approved to have it budgeted in, so we really appreciate it. I just want to make a couple points, I guess, of the history of where the hockey club has come from and why I think this was a great decision. So I'm a 1996 graduate of Gateway. I take notes too. Everything I do, I have to write down. Sorry. But 1996 graduate. I played ice hockey in high school. As long as I've been involved with the program, Gateway Hockey has been a club sport, which is primarily self-funded. So self-funding means, I'm sure you guys know what that means, that many of the costs are incurred by the club itself. Hockey has a label, use that loosely, of being expensive. Our tuition, per player tuition, is less than $1,000. It's like the cheapest around compared to any other school district around. Our fees or costs for the club per hour of ice is $300 an hour. It's pretty pricey. So I think comparatively our fees are pretty inexpensive. We try as a club to reduce the cost in every way possible to try to make it feasible for families. A big thing for us in the past has always been hand-me-down jerseys. It's been commonplace for us for 10 years, maybe more. It's almost a joke. So the coaches find it funny. The kids kind of found it funny as well. You hand a kid a hand-me-down jersey, the first thing they do is kind of look at it. The second thing they do is smell it. And it's awkward. So we had to deal with, smelly jerseys, sweat stains, holes, tears. Sometimes they had blood on them. Believe me, I've seen it. So obviously, guys, stand up and kind of show them what we got. Turn around and show them.
Could you guys come over here in front of the camera, right here in the corner, so we can get you in the camera shot? Just stand right here.
Go ahead, I've missed that, guys.
Come over here, guys.
Right here. And then look that way.
This may be the only time we'll ever be on TV.
Oh, he's good.
So, if I could talk, like I said, our old jerseys were bad. They had numbers, but they didn't have names. As you can tell from the new ones, their name is loud and proud on the back of the jersey, which is awesome. So I just want to touch a little bit on your decision to the school board to have us approved. It helps our club. I really think it was a good one, even though I'm kind of partial to the situation for a few reasons. It gives these players pride. You can tell how they're kind of standing, chests are out. They got their names on the back of the jersey. It's a big deal, It gives them a little bit of recognition, some self-confidence. It improves professionalism and the image of the club as a whole, which is a big deal for me and I'm sure the board. And it also helps secure long-term budget of the club. We don't have a ton of money, so those are a few bullet points I wanted to point out. And most of all, I think impartially, I think you're kind of investing in your community. It sounds weird, but it's much like coaching. I invest my time. You guys have chosen to invest your money, which is great. And these boys here, these are our laborers, our clerks, our landscapers, deli workers. These are our volunteers in the community that go out and help, clean the streets, do cleanup projects and things like that. Pizza delivery boys, golf caddies, honor students, and potentially future teachers and school board members. So I sincerely just want to thank you guys for your decision. And Mike, I don't know if you have anything to add. Thank you again.
Yeah, I'll make mine quick. I won't be quite as long as Sean. My name is Mike Calderuso. I'm the middle school hockey coach. I graduated Gateway in '93. Go ahead, boys, you can sit down. I coached Gateway football in early 2000s. So it was nice to give back. I'm glad my son followed my footsteps and went with hockey. So one thing that's long overdue, and he's not here tonight, is I'd like to thank Mr. Rocco Telly for the bus last year for us to get to Connellsville. It was in January. I wasn't sure about the weather, and I know that the ice rink down in Connellsville is in the middle of a field. And it was tough for our parents to get off. I can only fit so many kids in a van. So I talked with Mr. Telly. He told me that the candy bar fundraiser did a lot better than what they expected, and they'd be able to help us out. So I do want to thank him for that. Our boys don't get a chance, as a lot of sports teams, to take a bus on trips. And when I coach football, a lot of bonding, a lot of camaraderie when that happens. You go play the game, everything's quiet, and on the way back, you're talking about the game the whole ride back to school. They don't get that. They jump in car with mom and dad and go to the game and then come back home. So I want to thank Mr. Tully for that. I want to thank the board, and especially Mr. Lapsovich, because I've seen you at the practice on the glass, and you've seen our team out there with the jerseys that we had on.
And that's the reason I went to bat for these guys.
And I thank you for that.
Well,
And these boys go out every week, and yeah, we're low numbers compared to other schools. But we're a club team, I get it. We're not like the other sport team here. But we thank you for everything that we get, because I know there's other hockey club teams that get nothing from their sports. So we're very grateful for the jerseys and grateful for everything that you do for us. Thank you.
Now, no bumping, no bleeding, no scratching. Keep those jerseys.
Keep them clean, right?
Okay?
Appreciate it, thank you.
I got something to say. Yeah, the only thing I have to say to you is, boys, wear them in pride and good luck to you and in all the future years. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan.
Just real quick, and I'm not a talker, but my name's Aaron Zola, and I am a resident and a '92 graduate alumni here at Gateway. I was not an honor student, but I did play hockey. But again, just to echo what the coach has said, sincerely from my heart, we appreciate everything. I appreciate everything, because every dollar counts and it helps. So thank you again, I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Thank you.
I do have to say, I'm watching a very proud mom sitting up here in red. So, good luck, guys.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, now the rest of this stuff is boring, so if you guys want to sneak out, now is your chance, right?
Now's the time.
No.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks again.
Mike.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach. Good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate everything you did. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
How are you?